680 News senior business editor Mike Eppel joining us this morning. Happy Friday, Mike.
Good morning. How are you?
I can't complain, but I guess I'm not going to be seeing you next week because...
No, I'm going to take a few days off.
Oh.
Get out and travel? What? What?
What is
People
that?
Are doing... I know, right?
Who does that?
we're going to go on a road trip, maybe even up to Quebec, and it's like I'm thinking, wow, we haven't actually gone anywhere in more than a year and a half's time.
It's weird.
Kind of, yeah. And you still can't go to the States, right? Unless you're flying, I guess.
Yeah.
Although they can come here very soon.
Yes.
Border issues notwithstanding, with the potential strike activity and that sort of thing.
Yes, exactly. Well, have fun on your trip.
Thank you.
We'll be here.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'll be watching.
Let's talk about job reports. They're due this morning.
Yes.
What can we expect?
We're going to see a rebound for the July labor market statistics, Faiza, and what we've been seeing of late is the economic reopening, specifically the sectors that were shut down the longest: travel, tourism, hotels, restaurants. Those have subsequently called back a lot of workers, rehired staff. So in the previous couple of months, the jobs gained were part-time. Full-time, not quite as hard hit. Was the part-time, the gig economy that was really slammed by the COVID-related shutdowns. So they're coming back. 125,000 jobs is the forecast here. In the United States, it's 850,000 jobs. That's a lot of jobs. And unemployment rates coming down. So we'll see exactly how fast things are recovering. And I think, too, Faiza, it's people maybe not necessarily going back to the jobs they had before, but new places or shifting careers. There's been a lot of talk about that. People are saying, look, I either want more money, more flexibility, work from home. All of these things are in factor. The labor market right now is really in a state of flux, but seemingly on the rebound back.
Okay, so day at record highs on the stock market today. What's that all about? Well,
the TSX is at an all-time high. The S&P 500 on Wall Street, the benchmark there, hit its 43rd record of the year. The earnings have been good. So we talk about the economy bouncing back, and yes, there are concerns about the Delta variant. I mean, look at the numbers in the States again and other countries. But no one's talking about a shutdown or anything of that nature. So onward and upward the markets go, because interest rates are still low and corporate earnings have been pretty good.
Okay, they came out strong, but Beyond Meat having a money-losing quarter.
Yeah, this company has not had any real uptrend for, from a money-making standpoint. They're still reinvesting into the company for growth. But I think the bigger story here is the fact that growth has slowed for alternative meat products. Look, these things come out sometimes, and everybody, I have to try that, and they do, and they say, well, maybe I don't want that anymore, or they shift back to old habits when it comes to their food choices. And Beyond Meat, look, it makes food out of soy. Guess what's gone up in price this year? Soybeans. Absolutely. Record highs, and that's going to hit the bottom line as well. Their production costs are on the rise.
Okay, Mike, do you have $450,000 I could borrow? I'll give it back.
No, I do not. But yes, you're referring to what Richard Branson's space company is charging for a flight to space. $450,000 a ticket. I mean, the original price tag was something, I think, around $250,000. They've reset it. I don't know if their costs have gone up or if they're just looking at after the flight that the billionaire Sir Richard Branson went on. Maybe that was enough to get people excited about this. It didn't seem. I mean, it was cool. Don't get me wrong, but $500,000 Canadian.
The whole house.
No thanks. I'm perfectly fine here on terra firma.
Would you ever go up if I lend you that money?
Not my thing, but I'm not exactly a daredevil or a risk taker. Bungee jumping and all that kind of stuff. Not really my scene.
You like to be planted.
So, yeah, some people will. Don't kid yourself. Or people spend money on other things. You just kind of go, really? Okay, well, go for it.
Not Mike and I, though. We like our feet planted.
But look, they had I think 750 tickets already sold. So I mean, this is something that's going to gain traction. That was on the initial sale, so this is going to be adding to that. But
incredible. Yeah. Okay, well, we can watch it from here.
Not my deal.
Mike Eppel, thank you, and hope you have fun next week.
Yep.
Make sure to take some
nice chatting with you this week.
Likewise. Take care.
See you in a bit.
Time now, 6:19 a.m. Coming up, what are HIPAA filters and why do we keep hearing about them in relation to schools? That answer is up next in our City News report.